folks, Mr. Raven here, and welcome back to midweek stream. It's Wednesday. It's Satisfactory time. It's you, me, and Satisfactory. I hope that is to your satisfaction. Satisfactory. Ah, okay, bad joke. Sorry. I was trying to say something. It didn't work. I have been doing a little bit off camera since last time. The only thing I've really done is I changed out the big truck with the little one, because the other one was just burning a lot of biofuel. So I thought take the little one, and it doesn't really get filled up with the production we have, so it's not really a problem. Then we ran out of juice, so I think I built 12 or 16 more biofuel thingies to get things going again. Yeah, you heard right. 16, 12 or 16, I can't remember, something like that. A lot of them. So I'm burning biomass quickly. I'm running out of it, so we really need those computers. So that's kind of a priority. Get the computers and get the maybe I should push this button. It's a priority to get the computers running, so we can get 100 computers. And then we need to quickly build some diesel fuel or fuel power plants, which shouldn't be a problem when we first get the computers. Anyways, so yeah, and I think the what was it? Processors? No, what was the name of the thing? It was circuit boards. Production is up and running. It's working fine. I actually think all 4 of them are filled up with 200 circuit boards. I actually I emptied it at some point just to, keep production running while I was going back and forth and doing stuff and things. So yeah, I'm ready. And I actually today I was working from home, and I thought, pretty much everyone in my firm is still on vacation. I think most of them are coming back next week, and then the rest is coming back in 2 weeks. So, and our I don't know why I can't remember the word for that. The company that works for us, most of their employees are also at vacation, so everything is kind of like not in standstill, but like first gear. And it probably is going to be on Monday. It's going to be like fourth gear, and then 2 weeks from now it's max gear, full throttle again. So I thought, I still have a little bit of overtime I'm trying to get rid of. Might as well, so I don't have a lot in the end of the year, just have some. It's a little easier to get rid of a little instead of a lot. So yeah, that's why I started a little earlier than normal, just an hour. Hopefully that's something you guys can live with. I can definitely use a little more time in this. I feel like, yeah, I think it's our 15th or 16th stream, maybe, roughly, apparently. Well, no, not apparently, mostly roughly. Anyways, so yeah, let's try and get those computers up and running here. even though it's a we've been doing that many streams, I still feel like we're not really scratched the surface of this game yet. I feel like all the things you can get in like tier 1 and 2 is like that's kind of like half the things you can do in tier what's 3 and 4. And stupid fly, get away. I have 2 flies in here, and of course they're circling my face. Stupid things. Anyways, and I guess 7 and 8 is just gonna be like, or 5 and 6 is going to be twice as much as 3 and so on and so on. So on and so further and further and so on. Let's see here. We need some of the big ones. What was they called again? Manufacturing. So let's see how far I could go all the way. I think we should be can't afford it because I need what? Missing plastic. Okay, I can fix that pretty fast. Just get a couple of stacks of these and a couple of stacks of these. Okay, it seems like all the machines here are filled up with 200 circuit boards. That's just super. Let's put this down roughly at the edge of that one. So that could be like... Let's give ourselves a little room here because we need a lot of stuff coming in. Let's see if I remember this correctly. We should be able to do 2 computers. 25 circuit board. This one is going... No, actually. These 4 only feeds 1. Yikes. Ay. Well, I guess that's fine. So we need cables. So we need to overclock that. We need to overclock that. That copper mine we got going, so we can get some cables. How much cable do we get out of one? I think it's an assembly. No. Probably just a constructor. We get 30. So one of these should be more than fine. Crap. Will you deconstruct? Thank you. Okay. So I guess maybe we should move this. Just a little bit. Okay. Can't see what I'm doing. I think it's there. Hopefully. See if you can't go straight into that. Oh, it's a little crooked. Of course it is. No, stop. No. Stop. Just a little more to the left. And now it's probably crooked to the other side. Actually, yeah. It's not going well. So let's put it there. It's fine. Okay. So let's see here. We need a merger. A splitter merger. Just put put it there. Doesn't need to be anything fast. Not fast at all. Sweet. So we got that. So let's go another smelter over here. One smelter should be enough. Oh, before I forget, maybe I should go. I forgot how high this was. Like, it's really high. What is this? This is Mark II, right? Do we need Mark III then? I actually don't know. Can't remember how much we're tapping out of thing. No, actually, this must be Mark I, right? No, it is Mark II. Did I already speed it up full throttle? Doesn't seem to be moving really fast. We can run on the what's the name? Conveyor belt when we run back. Go a little faster. So right now, oh crap, lag. Ouch. Oof, that hurt. No, we didn't. We didn't go max out. So if I go like blam. How fast is Mark II conveyor bolts? Yeah, that's definitely not enough. Actually, it wasn't in. Yeah, we need to upgrade it. Don't know if we brought enough. Mark III. Mark III. Oh, let's pick all these up so we can eat them. Stop picking up leaves. We want berries. Lots of berries. And nuts. Bacon shrooms. Mach 3. Okay, so we're not riding the conveyor belt on the way back. We're just upgrading. Way back. Well, I guess we could ride the belt. Yeah. I'm running on air. Oh, crap. It ran out. I was about to say don't run out. But then I did. Oh, quite early start today. Yes, Silent Dragon, and welcome. Welcome. Oh, there it is. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Silent Dragon. Yeah, I thought, I was working from home and I had a little bit of overtime. I actually have a decent amount of overtime, so I thought, why not just end work at actually 7.5 hours instead of working like. It's a little easier right now because most of the people I work with are still on vacation, so it's kind of easy to not do any overtime. So, well, thank you, Silent. I'm doing fine. Just handy. We need to move fast here. I was coming back for some more steel beams girder thingy. How are you, Silent? Let's just get rid of that one. Pick up 3 stacks, 4 stacks. Let's do with 4. Hopefully that's enough. Okay, so let's check here. Whoppa. Well, it's good to hear you're fine, and congratulations with our job interview. That's a big thing anyway. That also kind of indicates that your profile is useful for someone, and your application skills are good enough to you're actually getting noticed. I would think, and I don't know if it's right, but I would think that your line of work is swimming with applicants. Maybe. Well, that's an assumption. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. Whoa. No. Ooh. I'm fine. Ouch. And Mark 3, and that. So let's move. It's highly competitive, at least. Okay. Yeah, well. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of competition. I don't get motivated by competition. Not really. If I'm playing like a game that I'm not good at, against others, I don't, every time I lose, I don't get the feeling that, oh, I have to get better so I can show those guys. I just, oh, okay, I'm not good at this game. Let's try another. So, well. But normally I'm decent in every game. So it's sometimes mostly 50-50. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. So, yeah. Are you doing like I remember when I interview for the job I have now, There was an aptitude test and a personality test, which are, that was the first time ever. To be honest, that was a little weird, having to do that. It felt a little unnecessary. But yeah, that was the requirement to get the job. So couldn't really not do it, even though I really wanted to not do it. And when I was done with the test, I felt like, okay, I'm not gonna get that job. I actually felt like my students. I felt like I was failing a test. An IQ test. Okay, sure, it's an IQ test. It's not just a what did I call it? Well, mine has some math problems and some text where I should rephrase to make the text less aggressive, and then there was like a bias catalog with names and emails and phone numbers and stuff like that, and then there was a checklist with the right ones, and then I had to compare those twos and spot the wrong ones. Okay, aptitude test. I think it's probably the same, but calling it an IQ test is just, IQ has nothing to do with it. You know, you got so many different kinds of IQ, or different kind of intellect, so it seems weird they're calling it that. But well, if that's what they call it, that's what we call it. It's just weird. Okay, so you go copper, and you go wire. Oh, wait a minute. You need to go wire and then cable? Of course. That's fine. It's only using 15, so we have to have another constructor right there. And let's extend this so we don't fall off by mistake. And we could take this like just straight out of there. 1, 2. Let's just put it down there for now. So these two are wires, and then they're combined and then into one. Let's put it in here. Let's just give it a little more space. We got plenty of space, so why not give it a little more? Oh, that's crooked. That's definitely crooked. Don't like that. Yeah, exactly. It seems like they're, well, I don't know if they don't know what they want, but it's more like somebody in their organization has decided that we need to do something to ensure that or at least out to the, I don't know, benefits, the board or the maybe the investors think that they are taking recruitment. Why? Did I use the splitter? Yeah, I did. I need the merger. So they think they're actually doing something to ensure equality in the workforce they're taking in, if that makes sense. It seems more like that. Oh, because that's kind of the way I feel about the company I'm in now. Because everybody that's getting a job there is getting an aptitude test and a personality test. And normally, I haven't heard, there's been a decent amount of people hired after me. I had two of my, I have a coworker that do the same thing as I do. He just have the west part of Denmark, and I have the east part of Denmark. I have helped my my boss get that job. What's the name? Job interviews. I was a part of that. Those two and every other. I think we had maybe 6 new coworkers since I got there, and every time if my boss want the person, he got it, even though the person has to do the test and stuff. Why can't I get this splitter to do what I want? I have to turn it. I thought it would do that on its own. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Yeah, now it works. I talk too much and play a little too little. Okay, so this was wires. What? And you are doing 30? Yes. So let's power the thing. Whoa. Ew. Take it from there, I think. Yeah. I think one cable guy was enough. Feel like something. No. Seemed like something went wrong, but I think it's okay. And think 30 was enough. I think we only needed like 25 or something. A weird number. Yeah, 22.5. So you can always gear it down if you want to. I see it as a waste of time, as someone with high IQ score might be good at what the need, or worst might work against their needs. If they want to test someone, they should give them a case, judge him or her on their ability and quality of work and efficiency. Yeah. I concur. In the ideal world where you had the time to do that, and I also think the most people want to do that. I must admit that I feel like I can pretty fast, within an hour's talk with a person, I can pretty fast see if that guy would be a good match with me and the team I work in. And I feel like my boss or my leader, whatever, I feel like he can do that too, pretty fast. I think that it comes with the experience with working with people, as I have for 7 years. I've worked with like 250 students. No, more, way more, but that's pretty much the amount of young men and women I had to bring to their exam as a energy specialist, as we call it in Denmark. I don't know what the thing is. A plumber with extra knowledge about optimization of green energy farms and optimization of heating and cooling systems and stuff like that. So, and often a lot of the way a person work correlates with their personality, in my experience. If people are like loose and don't worry about it, and you know, you can almost feel it when people are, you know, they're just gonna do the minimum work to get there. They're not gonna do anything extra or make it better because they can. They're just gonna deliver the minimum of what you would expect, nothing more. You can almost feel that in a personality thing. Well, it depends on the job and the case. Hey, Artweenie? Artweenie? Is that how you say it? Welcome to the stream. We were just talking about hiring people, and how different firms do different kind of tests you have to take before you can actually get the job. Okay. So, yeah, a case doesn't have to be long, but I think it depends on what it's all about. Because most people, if they just really want the job, even though they're not fitted for it, can fake a 30-minute test. I think. Okay, what do we need? We need plastic. Okay, so we need to steal the plastic. There's no way around it. And then we need screws, so we need metal, and we need rods, and then we need screws. We can probably fit that in over here. Do we have any metals nearby? Or iron? Yeah, I think I have to snag it from somewhere. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, almost fell off. Where to snag it from? You know, I could probably snag the plastic from here. If we do like a double splitter. They're not gonna be kinda straight. That one was straight. That one was straight. Then we can remove that. That's a little crooked, but that's just how it is then. Let's do Mach 2. Mach 2. Just do Mach 1 here. Don't really need more or faster. Okay, so let's see here. We can bring I think we can bring. What if I do this one and then do this one? And the plastic comes from here. Then we can jump up here. Don't see people faking skills. No, you're right. That kind of skills you probably couldn't fake. But you know, you might be able to a simple welding test. Well, it's also a bad example about the welding because you have to be certified, and to be certified you have to have the correct course and stuff like that. So that might be a bad example, but yeah, I get what you're putting down. Some skills are, of course, difficult to fake, especially if you come up and you're not prepared that you're giving the test. But could you actually code something useful in 30 minutes? Or just show the concept of a coding? I don't know, if you know what I mean. How do I do that? Can I split it on the crooked part? Oh, I actually can. Can I bring it down? Oh, I can. Nice. Let's do that. Yeah. Yeah, probably right. I must admit I haven't really thought it all the way through, you know. Just spitballing. Okay, how to do this? How to do this? Well, if you get rid of the plastic first. So the plastic goes to this one. I know we don't need it, but it's easier to put this down. Why won't you? Won't you forget about me? And then this one can be like here, fish, something like that. Can we go like... Maybe we should go like that to get out of the way, and then up. So we got the room for the other one, which we can just use these for. It's not pretty. I know, it's not pretty. Doesn't really need to be pretty. Then we just... Oh, wait a minute. I snagged the wrong one. Well, that can be fixed. I'm stuck. Ugh. I need the... I need the screws, but I don't think the screws are producing fast enough. How many screws do I need? I need 135. Yeah. And most of the places today have like a 3 months trial. The first 3 months you can resign or stop working with them within 2 days or 5 days, or how much it is. I think it depends on which overenskomst you work at. But yeah, pretty much today is just a short interview and then a copy of your education proof, your exams paper and stuff like that. But yeah. No, that's right too. Did I? Oh, I didn't disconnect it over here, did I? Yeah, I did. Good. Then we can just pick them up as I put them down. Yeah, but I think we can probably agree on that the way it works today is it's not optimal. Let's just say that. Actually, maybe I'm considering maybe just put down a how many screws can I produce on one structure? 40. $100. We need 130. I feel like I'm producing enough of these. The screws are coming from over here. Actually, I think the easy thing would just be to snag it from here. But it's not fast enough. This one is already this is already peaked to 80. Yeah. It's not easy to do the optimal thing because I think people are also, I could see in my students when they were doing their exam, they were under they weren't delivering what I know they could because they were nervous, and um, the stress of the exam got to them, if you know what I mean. So it's and I think a lot of people are the same at a job interview. It's not, there's a lot of people who can't, deliver just because it's like an exam, it's a job interview. The boss is watching you. And that would actually, make you mistype when you're doing like a code, or it would make your hand shake when you were welding and stuff like that. So there's no easy way, man. It's like when you have to fire someone, there's no good way to fire there's no easy way to fire anyone or get fired. Some would like it, served gently, and other just wants to rip it off like a bandage. So yeah, there is probably no optimal way of doing it. The optimal way would be to do it different for every applicant, but that would kind of, you gotta have to meet with someone that's good at reading people, and people that actually are applying for the job has to be honest with themselves and the person, so they can design a test that would actually optimize their, that way, and all that time it takes and stuff like that. You're not gonna get companies to invest that much time in hiring people, and definitely not in times where there's a lot of jobs and not as many applicants, because people will leave a job to get 100 kronas more in a month. People aren't loyal to the job or to the company in that respect. So yeah, it's kind of fun to talk about, but yeah, it's probably, there's probably no good way. I think I have to just pull some of the iron from over here, and then just make a new factory. Didn't really realize that it was such a big problem, but oops. What? Stop. Okay, I think I have to check. I think those 3 lines we have there are from 3 iron patches that is the same quality. So I think we can take any of them and just pull it down, start making some screws. Not that we need much. See if I have enough concrete to actually close up this gap. I think I do. Okay. Come on, get out of here. Stupid butt graph. Oh no. Now you're stuck. Let me just inventory. Well, a person that you know, can't really do the whoa shows. Yep. Nice parking. A person that can do or can't do the work but can fit in socially could be a chatterbox that makes the productivity go down for the other ones, and they can also go the other way. You know, sometimes you got people who are they're not really not really good at their job, but because of their personality, they they kind of motivate people, and their good spirit are a positive influence on the whole team, and the team just delivers every time, even though the person that got hired not really good at anything. I've seen that a couple of times, and that can be bad and it can be good, of course. It's so dark here. It's so dark in here. I see dead people. Oh, lag. How the heck do I do this easiest? Oh, there's a patch there that can't. Maybe just bring it under here. I know I gotta build it first before, but might as well start planning out how to, right? But I don't think there is any one answer. No. Yeah. And I think if it's big renowned companies and stuff like that, they already have a pretty decent recruitment process. So it's not all bad. I might not agree with our companies. Why do we need to do the aptitude test? It seems like the only reason they want an applicant to do it is because they kind of want to have something concrete to talk about. And if that's the only reason, then why not do a case? Why not just do a case? Makes sense. But again, the person from HR that were in my interviews, they wouldn't know if I was a good plumber or not. If I had all the things I need, and the test didn't really reflect any plumbing skill. That was pretty much just office work stuff, like math, writing, reading, and the skill to like see when something is not right in text in a spreadsheet. So the HR thing seems more like because my job is pretty much office work, but I'm using my plumbing skill to quality control stuff that are that the company that does stuff for us is done proper and correctly compared to norms and law and stuff like that. If I take it down here, where should I build the factory? Should I just put it away over here somewhere? How do I get the... How do I get the ore over there? This is not easy. Decisions. Decisions, decisions. And I think my big power plant park over here is running out of biofuel, so I really need to speed things up. I think I have some concrete over here that I want to use first. Yes. Don't need you. Get out of my way. I don't need you, so get out of my way. Beautiful. Woohoo! Okay, let's start. We need smelters. Oops. Well, doesn't matter. Can't really have it over here, can we? Don't really have the room, do we? Maybe. Maybe not. Can I... Stupid fly. Fly away. Ah. Stupid. Smelt. Don't have the clearance. Okay, there's the clearance. So let's take it there and maybe there. And that's gonna spit out 60 ingots, and we need to make that into bars. Can we turn it around like this maybe? No, we don't need to turn it into bars. We need to turn it into rods. Okay, so we actually need 4 of these, or just optimize these to go double up. We barely got it. Yeah. Yeah, we can't put it here. We got too little room. Maybe we could go... What if we make screws? How much? We only need 10 rods to screws. Well, we could just not keep it to... And how many rods did we get? 15? 15. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, 15. No, wait a minute. Yeah, 15. So to 1 of these, we need 2 of that. And with 2 of these, we need 3. But that's not enough. That's only gonna give us 80, and we need 130. So, yeah. So let's try and make it a lot. And let's not use okay, I think people sneak past like so. Maybe can I cover it up? Yeah, I can. Sweet. Yeah, I don't know if it's sweet, but we can. Nice. What? Okay, sweet. Home, Alabama. Now we got some room here. Let's. Well, should I? Could I? I don't know. Let's floor it up. Why not? Kind of want to have some kind of facility up here that's just producing stuff that we can put into the space elevator. Hello. Big flying ugly thing. How do I get there easiest? Maybe something like that. I don't know. Probably easier to just try a wing it here and a little bit here. Wing it a little bit here. Player in the way, of course. It actually seems like